Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. Our Father, Mother, God have affirmed that we are presently receiving more assistance from the company of heaven and our sisters and brothers throughout the universe than we have ever received. The divine intent of this unparalleled divine intervention is to help prepare humanity for the shift of consciousness that we are being called to co-create. This shift is designed to assist the I Am presence of every person to awaken, activate, and elevate our creative faculties of thought and feeling, and our physical senses of sight, sound, touch, smell, taste, intuition, and imagination. One of the key factors involved with this preparation is the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. In Vlog 19, Saint Germain and Lady Portia shared with us the epic acceleration that has taken place within the violet flame since Mother Earth ascended into the full embrace of our grand central sun. This week, they want to help us comprehend just how this sacred fire is working through our earthly bodies. Our conscious awareness of this process will help our I Am presence to utilize the violet flame we are invoking much more effectively. The violet flame is the seventh of the 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar aspects of deity, and it will be the predominant aspect of deity bathing the earth during the age of Aquarius, which we have now entered. The violet flame is the most powerful frequency of God's infinite light for transmuting humanity's human miscreations back into light. This is the perfect assistance from on high to pave the way for the co-creation of the heart-based patterns of perfection for the fifth-dimensional crystalline solar new earth. The violet flame is available to every man, woman, and child evolving on earth. All we have to do to take advantage of this amazing gift from our Father, Mother, God is invoke it into our lives through our I Am presence. That is easily accomplished by simply affirming before we begin our invocations, I am my I Am presence. Like all assistance from the heavenly realms, we must ask in order to receive that assistance. This amazing tool does not interfere with our free will, but once we invoke the violet flame and ask it to transmute the human miscreations manifesting in our earthly experiences, the floodgates of heaven open. Since Mother Earth and all her life have ascended into the full embrace of our grand central sun, humanity is able to withstand new frequencies of the violet flame that have exponentially empowered our ability to transmute our human miscreations back into light. Now, when we invoke the violet flame through our I Am presence, we give permission for this greatly intensified frequency of the violet flame to flow through our crown chakra and into our immortal, victorious, threefold heart flame. Once the violet fire enters our heart flame, our I Am presence stamps every electron of that violet flame with our individual electronic light pattern. After that is accomplished, the violet flame waits for permission from our I Am presence before going forth to fulfill our requests. For example, if we are interested in transmuting the obsolete patterns of poverty consciousness, which we may have inadvertently developed over many lifetimes by accepting the illusion of lack and limitation, we can invoke the violet flame and ask it to transmute those mutated patterns back into light by decreeing, I am my I Am presence, and I am invoking the full power of the violet flame to transmute cause, core, effect, record, and memory, every thought, feeling, word, or action I have ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known or unknown, that is reflecting poverty consciousness or lack and limitation of any kind. With that invocation, the violet flame immediately goes into action. It blazes forth from our heart flame, stamped with our own unique electronic light pattern. It travels through the atmosphere of Earth and magnetizes to itself every electron of energy vibrating with the frequency of poverty, lack, or limitation that is stamped with our own unique electronic light pattern. No matter how dense the frequency of poverty is that cloaks the energy we misqualified during our many lifetimes, there is still a core of purity pulsating in every electron of that precious life energy that contains its original divine potential. This means that within every electron manifesting as poverty, there is still pulsating within its core of purity the divine potential of God's infinite abundance. Within every electron manifesting as hatred, there is still the divine potential of God's infinite love. Within every electron of war, there is still the divine potential of eternal peace. Within every electron of disease, there is still the divine potential of vibrant health. Once the violet flame engulfs the misqualified energy that is stamped with our own electronic light pattern, it penetrates into the core of purity in each electron and activates the divine potential that is encoded there. As the divine potential of God's infinite abundance is activated within every electron of poverty consciousness, the atomic and subatomic particles and waves within the electrons begin spinning more rapidly on their axis. The centrifugal force of this acceleration casts the mutated frequencies of poverty, lack, and limitation that are cloaking the electron into the violet flame. This sacred fire instantly transmutes the frequencies of poverty consciousness and transfigures them back into light. After we complete our invocation, it is important for us to ask our I Am presence to fill the void where the frequencies of poverty consciousness previously existed with the comprehensive divine love of our Father, Mother, God, and the golden light of God's infinite abundance. Dear one, this week, Saint Germain and Lady Portia are asking us to contemplate the magnitude of what this merciful gift of divine grace from our Father, Mother, God means for each of us in relation to our ability to transmute the pain and suffering being pushed to the surface in our individual and collective lives at this time. This unfathomable new violet flame is greatly empowering the ability of every person on earth to transmute into light our human miscreations from the past so that we can clear the way for the manifestation of the multidimensional, heart-based patterns of perfection we are being called to co-create for the fifth dimensional crystalline solar new earth. God bless you, dear one. I look forward to being with you next week.